Okay guys, today's video is about replacing the headlights on this 2001 Dodge Dakota. There's the original headlights, and these are the headlights that I'm gonna be replacing them with. I got these from a manufacturer called PM Perform Motor from Amazon, and I gotta say they're very good looking. They have that smoke look. They come with this little wrap so you don't damage the front of the plastic. So the reason for this particular video today, it's because these are very tricky headlights, and it's not due to the manufacturer of this headlights, is due to the manufacturer of Dodge. So you see how it has this plastic bracket behind it and the adjusting screws. So the hard part is when you have to take out the headlights, the light bulbs. They don't come with the sockets on them. As you can see, they come empty, but that's okay because we have the manufacturer sockets on here. The hard part is when you have to take this one out. See how it has that plastic bracket that covers it? These are very hard to replace, to remove. What the manufacturer from Dodge doesn't tell you is that they do it so that you can buy these separate from the dealership. This manufacturer, PM Motor, sells you the whole headlight put together, which is great. I love it. To remove this bracket, it's plastic, and this is hard plastic, so it breaks easy, very easy. You got one snap-on that goes right there. It kind of helps you guide everything else, and then you have the adjusting bolts, adjusting screws. There's gonna be 3 of them. This is the one that you're gonna have a problem with, because when you're trying to take this off, that will break. Like so. I broke it off the bracket. So how you're gonna do this is, you see this little screw right here on the side? That screw right there holds the bottom blinker and the parking brake light. So what you do is you're gonna, let me put this down real quick. There we go. So what you do is you're gonna remove this little screw on the side, right between the headlight and the parking light and the blinker. There's a little screw right there. I don't know if you can see it right here. You're gonna remove that. That comes off very, very easy. All you gotta do is turn it. Next, you're gonna remove this plastic. Be very careful with this plastic. This is what holds these two together. The vibration of the car will make these headlights shake, so this little plastic holds it together. You pull it, you slide it over. You pull it, and you slide it over. That frees, this little section is going to be free. So when you remove that screw, that's the only thing that's holding to the bracket. The next thing you're going to do, you see this section right here. Let's see if I can flip the sunlight. There we go. So this right here you're gonna get your flathead screwdriver and you're gonna press that and this out of it as you're pushing this section out. You're gonna be pushing it out. Well, you need both hands, by the way, so I only have one free hand right now. So you're gonna be pushing it out, pulling it out as you push this out of the way. Don't do it too hard where it's gonna break, and boom. Oh, I popped it back in. Push it out. There we go. Push it as you're pushing out. Again, you need both hands, so be very careful. Right there is loose, so grab the bracket with one hand and the headlight with the other. Not too hard because it will break. And there we go. See the little bracket right here. This is all one piece, so this is what's holding it together. Oh, I snapped it back in. Again, you need both hands, so be very patient. You don't want to do this too hard. Snap this, you break it, and you literally have to reorder the whole piece. There we go. You gotta push this out of the way. Gently, you don't want to crack it. And again, you're gonna have issues with this because it keeps popping back in. There we go. So now we gotta push this out of the way. Okay, so finally I was able to push the clip out, and then you have this right here. You just push it out. There we go. And that's how this comes off. And that's how you're able to replace the headlights and everything else from the blinker, from the parking lot. Again, be very careful because it will break if you don't do it. If you do it the wrong way, like I said, you will break them, and these are not replaceable. And I just don't have the budget to get a new headlight, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Mickey Mouse it, and it should work. So that's how you remove that into two pieces. There we go. One piece, two piece. And to put it back together, it's just basically just making sure that this bracket slides in here, and the one on the side goes onto this. You put the screw back on this particular section right here. My recommendation, make sure that, again, I recommend you to take your time. Don't hurry up. Don't try to do it all fast, because this happens. And now I'm upset because it's a brand new headlight. I don't have another one, so now I have to manage without this. Okay guys, that's how you take it off. You put it back in, just screw that on there like that, so snap, and then one little screw, and you're good to go. If this video helps out, please like my video and subscribe.